Hello, this is Padge and welcome back, believe it or not, to another episode of A House of Many Doors. And, well, I'll be honest with you, it's been, well, the baby's 11 weeks now, so it's been at least 3 months since I've recorded this game. And other than watching the last 10 minutes of my last episode I did on the YouTubes, I don't really know what I'm doing. But I thought we'd go out with a little bit of style, we'd pimp up the old... I forget what it's called now. Kinetopede. There we go. The kinetopede. And just go out and take on some of the stuff which I've been avoiding and see what goes on. If I can get 2 episodes out of it whilst we're on the hunt. Because the one thing I do remember is we're looking for animals. So I'm very up for still looking for animals. If we get blasted in the process, so be it. We'll go down in a blaze of glory. That's how I would like this to end. I'm a little bit sort of upset. Upset's a strong word to use. But yeah. Upset that I am going to end this series without coming to a proper conclusion, seeing as that's how I do like to play most of my games, at least to the end of a story, be it my death or the proper end of the story. But I can't really justify it with the amount of time that this game takes for me to play it properly, the amount of time I have to record, and the sort of consistency of the game for you guys as well. Obviously, you don't know what's going on as much as I don't know what's going on unless you want to go and rewatch the old episodes, which I implore you to do, by the way. But I just don't think it's fair. I can't really do this game justice as it stands right now. I will be sticking to the more shorter-handed games for the time being. So we will end in a brawl, probably, on fire, which is always a good way to end things. But before we go any further, I do know that we need to go and spend some of that hard-earned monies we have at the moment. Now, I have just had a quick look around to see what is available to us, which we haven't bought already, or which we can sell already to free up a bit of space in the old cargo, because we are pretty full. We have 47.5 out of 50 weight capacity at the moment, which is not good. And not really a lot we can get rid of quickly here either. So with all that being said, we are going to go to the, not that place, the, not them, it's exotic goods. There we go. To Dr. Grindulow's exotic goods. We have some occultist paraphernalia we can sell. I know we have 3 at the moment, so we shall sell 2 of those. And they're quite weighty as well, so that should hopefully bring down our weight a little. 43.5, that will do. Now, I was looking at our kinetopede, and it would appear that the only thing we can buy here, which we haven't bought already, would be 1 extra long gun for the space we're missing. Bought. And then I was thinking about buying a boxcar. I think a boxcar would be good. As it stands, flares have come in useful in the past if I had them on me to take away those spirity homing missile type kinetopedes which seem to like us. Is it worth taking some of those? I'll tell you what, let's take a boxcar first. Boom. How much has that done for our weight? Oh wow, that's really pushed us up. Oh. In which case, I don't feel so bad anymore. I don't know. I don't even think we need to buy anything. I might keep a little bit of money back because sometimes having money is good, generally. We will buy a few more of these, though. And leave us with 500 guineas. I think that is a tidy number to have. Now, I believe at the end of the last episode, we did finish up in the City of Keys everything we needed to do. So we just need to crack on, really. The only thing is, I could really do with looking at the map. So let's go here and pore over the map. So donate interesting objects to the Museum of Unnatural Curiosity. We've done that. We've done all that. Visit the Hostage King. We could pop down to the City of Engines. Review a play at the City of Masks. Oh, we've got a passenger. They weigh a bit, but nothing too maddening as far as that's concerned. But I do know we have to catch a penguin and an... Did I even get this right the last time I said it? Itch-thighed hound? An itch-thighed hound? I think that's about right. And seeing as I want to end by trying to get all of the animals for our... I think it's our engineer. Then it might be worth doing that. But do I want to go see the Hostage King first? Or should I just crack straight on? Clayton's Mill, City of Angels. We could... I'll tell you, if we go to the Hostage King and then go directly north and open up some more rooms and then hit the City of Angels. Because LA... You must be able to buy stuff in LA. That's where I see that. Possibly the bridges as well. Fargo Keep. I haven't been to any of these places. Hey ho. So we want to be heading south, I suppose. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks to the south. Let's do this. Hope I remember the buttons. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, look at me. I'm long and I'm still quite quick, which is good. Which is good. Are you honing in on us? I'm up for fights. If you want to fight, I'm here. Deserters, desperate folk indeed. All that awaits them at home is a brisk interrogation and a hanging. And they know it. They want your money and they want your fuel. So we can give them what we want, or we can... we can have a test of guile. We can... flee? Let your retreating rear end do the talking. And that's a bold proposal. No, no, no. I'm going to refuse. They are angry at the world in general. Now they're angry at you in particular. And I shall destroy them. At least that's the plan. So, they've only got 2 guns. I'm sure we'll be fine. Do we have anything in particular to aim at? I suppose if we just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't put the gun on. I didn't put the gun on. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we'll use our guns anyway. We're going to take their guns out first. So, all on to you. Can I only take the 2? Alright, we'll go for the... Oh, I've got no gunner. Where's my gunner? Anyone will do. Where are my gunners? Have I got no gunners? Oh, this is terrible. Okay, Navigator, wounded, pilot boost. Actually, we're not in very good shape here. Swabby! Get to there. Oh dear. I need more gunners. Okay, well I know what we're recruiting. And you into there as well. Here we go. Oh god. We got 1 hit. That's not so bad. Are they going to hit? Oh dear. They didn't miss. They didn't hit too much. So that's fine. Let's go for the 2 guns again. We need to take 1 gun out at the very least. And they're not moving. So I'm not too fussed about moving either. So I guess I'll end my turn. Or do I want to move someone to go get healed? Who we got? Swabby. They're not too fussed by Swabbies. Record keeper, Swabby. Look out. Yeah, you can go get healed. You go to there. I think we're done. Fire. Or are we going to wait for you to move first? Yeah. Hit, please. Oh, boom. It's down. It's down. What does that mean, though? Are they going to hit us? Ow. Oh. And we're on fire. Fire's never good. Okay, so, junior engineer. Unwounded. Junior engineer. Wilma? To the fire. Swabby. I'll tell you what, just keep going. Just keep going. This is fine. This is fine. I've only got the 1 shot now. It doesn't look like they're aiming at anything in particular. But we'll soon see, I guess. Oh dear. Brace! Oh, right, okay. So we want an engineer. Unwounded. Get in there. Fix the gun, damn it. Fix the gun. I'm going to go for 3 shots on there again. Just a couple of hits, that's all we need. It's tense. Cool, they're down. Wow, that guy exploded. That wasn't good. Who's really bad on health? Is it you? Yeah, Gene Bean. No. I want to cancel that. Cancel. Get off queue. Total press on you. Right, so what are we aiming at? I'm guessing we just want to take people down. If we take down the gunner, they won't have any decent shots, which I think is a tactical way of playing it. There we go. And I don't want you to do anything. I want you to go into there. But, you know, take your time. You're only bleeding to death. That's fine by me. You know, just don't drip on the hallways because you're a swabby and you'll have to mop it up after anyway. Oh. Your enemy's priority is simple survival. They turn and flee at an opportune moment, successfully losing you in the darkness that swallows them. Oh. You coming at me again? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Right, okay, so. Maybe I should make note of that next time. I mean, we're pretty bruised. I don't think it's anything major. Are you coming to have a go as well? I don't even know how we're doing at the moment. You know what? We're just going to let you follow around at the moment. The surgeon's got something to say. She has cropped red hair and singed eyebrows and pushes a cart full of clinking glass vials wherever she goes. Her eyes have the tail tinge of darkness that gives away a Godsmoke addict. She keeps cackling at her ability to touch her own arm bone and wiggle it with her good hand. She's brewing chemicals and swigging them at apparent random. Awesome. Your vial of Godsmoke has gone missing. Do I want to let her do that? I don't know if it's useful yet. I'm gonna return. But that is bad. We've got 4 gunners. So where the bloody hell are my gunners? Hang on. We need cargo. Right, so there we go. Now we are fully loaded. Yes. Is there a way? I don't think I've ever tried this before, but is there a way of moving your people around before the fighting starts? That's one thing I don't know about. Well, one of many things I don't know about, in all fairness. Right, are we going to go into this fight? We're pretty damaged, in all fairness. No. We're going to run. I don't want to be a silly about this. It'd be good to survive a little into the first episode from recording for a while. But it'd also be nice to... don't need those notes. It'd also be nice to see something pop up which we can... Aha! Go and visit. Try our luck. A dilapidated church. A church from another world. Its spire is sagging. Its steeple fallen in. Candle stubs and damp rotted holy books scatter the floor inside. You wonder if it was stolen on a holy day. Perhaps an entire congregation was devoured by the dark. You find a rough stone tablet sitting on a lectern. It is carved with runes that seem to subtly crawl atop the granite. So do I want it? It looks like it could be valuable, but your crew mutter about a curse. Ah, bah humbug! We've got a cryptoglyphic tablet. Or, oopsie. Sounds good. Are you aiming at me? You are. How come now I'm injured, everyone wants to fight? I'm losing count where we are. I think it's one more and then we go across. Just have to have a double check. Oh lordy, no, gone too far. Okay. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3 across and 1 up. 3 across, 1 up. It's like a crossword. Except with things wanted to kill you. Is it because I'm bigger? Maybe it's because I have that extra bit of cargo now. They know I'm worth hitting. Possibly. I don't know. I think if I was going to summarise this game, it is definitely a game in which you need to do a little bit of research. You can't just jump in and expect to know what's going on or even have a fighting chance at times. Anyway, an abandoned cottage, a rickety old house from another world, dropped into this much larger house without ceremony. Its ceiling has fallen in and rats scatter from the rubble as you approach. Well, we're going to go in, aren't we? We're always going to go in. Inside the cottage, you find a huge clay golem sitting on its haunches, its eyes hollow and empty. It could have been waiting here for centuries. Oh, cool. I think. That's a good thing, right? I don't know, where are we? Oh, no. Northwards we go. I hope we can repair here. Right, so City of Angels. We need to visit the Hostage King for Dr. Henry Delgado. Let's do it. We'll have to be careful, says Dr. Delgado. You're sitting on a bench near the rusty shore. Rocket men streak overhead, flailing figures on tongues on fire. Searchlights sweep like white knives through the dark. Somewhere distant, a siren blares. We just need to get to the waterline without being seen, he says. The Technic squid will carry us the rest of the way. So we've got a test of guile, sneak to Tarwater Bay. The back of your neck is prickling. Any moment a beam of light could fall on you, followed shortly by gunfire. Let's do this. We passed. You slip down the beach like two rippling shadows, vaulting over concrete barricades and picking your way carefully through the barbed wire. Finally you stop at the gently lapping waves. Countless flecks of rust crunch and shimmer beneath your boots. Come on, says Dr. Delgado brightly, striding forward into the oil-black water. Pip, pip, follow me, no need to... And then he is gone, leaving nothing but a few bubbles bursting on the surface. Well, we passed, so we might as well follow him. Your mouth fills with foul chemical water. Your throat burns. Something snakes around your torso and drags you down. Sink. After several minutes of sinking, something solid is pressed over your eyes. You fumble at it for a moment before realizing it's a pair of goggles. A copper-tasting tube is pushed into your mouth, bringing a welcome rush of oxygen. Finally, you can open your eyes and look around. A colossal metal squid surges through the water, dragging you and Dr. Henry Delgado in its mechanical tentacles. He gives you a thumbs up. Look down. Something is glowing so brightly it can be seen even through the oil-black water. Below you is an underwater citadel of whirring steel and bronze, a flowering of cogs and cables and pistons that put even the city above to shame. It shrieks and clatters and shoots great gouts of boiling water from its chimneys, and you get the uncomfortable feeling that it's only seconds away from exploding. Hordes of abominations scurry like ants around it. They cluster like supplicants. Adamantine crabs roam the junk-scattered floor, grabbing discarded things in their clumsy claws and scuttling back to base. Technic squid float serenely above like a swarm of razor-tentacled jellyfish. Trash shamblers brawl in the wastes, ungainly agglomerations of garbage fighting each other over scraps of new metal. So you've got a breathtaking spectacle off that. That curled off the tongue at times. Quite well, I thought. Here we are, announces Dr. Delgado as your squid descends. You are both underwater, so it comes out more as... You and Dr. Delgado walk through the clanking citadel. At some point, you enter a glass dome, passing from polluted water to stale air. You remove your goggles and spit out your breathing tube. Dr. Delgado starts chatting to you merrily, but you can barely hear him over the noise of the machines. The Hostage King sits at the centre of his machine city atop a throne of spinning clockwork and chuntering engine parts. You somehow expected him to be bigger. His fingers end in cables that stretch out to the surrounding machines, and his bald scalp is dotted with electrodes. His eyes are glass circles, shining two beams of warm gold light upon you as you approach. Dr. Delgado stops you short. You must kneel before you address him, he says. You must not look into his eyes, or we will be blinded. And we must only address him as your majesty in exile. Please don't make him angry. Oh, so why give me a choice? Why give me a choice? I can kneel or I can stay standing. What? I mean, you just beg me. Don't tell me to do one thing and then give me an option to do the other. Because, you know, like a petulant teenager, I'm going to do the opposite. Stay standing. Dr. Delgado falls to his knees, but you stay standing. He tugs at your clothes ineffectually. I return, your majesty in exile, he calls out finally. I apologise for my absence and my friend's insolence. I was working on the demon and it exploded. When I woke up, I had washed up on the shore above. Welcome back, Henry, says the Hostage King. His voice is broadcast from 100 speakers all around you, some booming a bass rumble, some hissing out a distorted electric buzz. Who is your rude companion? So... do I go all the way? Shall I just really annoy him? The Hostage King's anger +1. Test the guts. Bugger it. Let's do it. Introduce yourself, meeting his shining gaze. Unflinching, you meet the Hostage King's glare. Spots of darkness float behind your aching eyes, but you don't look away. For a moment, the rumbling machine screech as though disapproval. So we met the gaze of the Hostage King. And we've got another +1 for the Hostage King's anger. Fantastic. Satisfied in your victory, you introduce yourself. Insolence, roars the hostage king. Get out of my sight, worm. And you, Henry? I thought you knew better than to drag a fool like that before me. You are exiled, both of you. Never darken my waters again. Please, your majesty in exile. No, begs Dr. Delgado. But it's too late. A horde of adamantine crabs are emerging from the machinery jumble and surrounding you. You're snapping their claws. And they've got another hostage king's anchor. Okay. I'm not really one to beg, but I can see that Dr. Delgado's not happy. I've got a feeling he's going to leave us if I don't try and make amends here. So let's go for the test of spirit. Our luck's been with us so far. No. Begone! Roars the hostage king for every speaker at once, drowning out your pleas in a harsh metallic buzz. Yeah, well, I tried. Enormous claws carry you from the glass dome and deliver you into the waiting tentacles of a technic squid. Dr. Delgado is silent as you are dragged back to the surface and dropped, soaked in water and grime, back to the tar water beach. How could you? Asked Dr. Delgado finally, as you scrouched back to the kinetopede. Building the demon was the only way I could return to my old world. Now I'm stuck here with nowhere to go. So we've got a moment of melancholy. Dr. Delgado hates us. And we're done with the hostage king. But hey, it's the end of the story. Oh well, never mind. We can repair our hull as we're here, so we might as well do that. See, incidents get you nowhere. Incidents get you nowhere. We can rest and recover. We were doing alright for sanity, that's fine. We can gather some news. Let's do that. A hovercog and an ornithopter have collided over black metal cog. A new machine has invented another new machine. A half-working chop shop has been closed down for cloning without a license. Oh dear. We can advertise for a new crew member. I don't know how we're doing for crew. How are we doing for crew? Oh, we do need a crew, don't we? We need a soldier, captain, something like that. Let's rent an emitter. See what happens. A light bearer and a lookout. We need neither of those. Hey ho. Advertise. Put up a poster. No response. Once more. Once more. A lookout. We don't need a lookout. And I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Well, we can have a quick look. See if we can sell anything. Fuel? No, no, no. Chillstone? No, no, no. Only got one of those. So, no, is the answer to all that. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We've healed up. That's all I really wanted to do. Let's go... Where did I say I was going to go next? We're going to head to City of Angels. So let's just go north. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 spaces to the north. Tippity top. Is he upset with me? That's all I need to know. Is Dr. Delgado like mega annoyed? Well, he's still here. He's still here. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We do have something here we can go to though. An abandoned cottage, a rickety old house from another world dropped into a much larger house without ceremony. We've done this bit. Inside the cottage, you find an interesting tableau. Candle stubs, a faded chalk pentagram, a dozen oddly shaped skulls, a jar of newts. It looks like a ritual was conducted here long ago. Perhaps some unlucky fool summons themselves to the house by accident. I'll take it. Oh, upsie, upsie, upsie. My bad. So, was it 9, did I say, to the top? You coming at me, bro? You coming at me, bro? I got 4 guns now, you know. Blood Mad Vicars. Some members of Graverdon's clergy dedicate themselves so wholly to their war god that they cannot live in polite society. By the looks of this blood-daubed gigantopede, you've been unlucky enough to cross paths with such a group. Your radio crackles into life. Animal howls and war cries are all that you hear. Okay. Well, we can run or we can defend ourselves. Let's do it. They don't care about your money. That's fine. Nor do I. We got 4 guns. Oh, our gunners are back. Thank God for that. Where the hell have you guys been? As far as everyone else is concerned, well, Navigator is mained. You need to go heal, son. The others can aim at the one gun and we'll hope for the best. Let's do this. So I've only got 2 actions. We did miss. That's not good. What's that? Does that mean if they're in that room, they're going to get sort of gnarled up? Let's move you. You know what? Are we going to move you out? They got quite high health compared to us. You know what? We're not. No. We're just going to keep aiming at the guns. 2, 3. Because worst case scenario, it's hull damage anyway. We'll keep an eye on these guys. So the gun's out. Just to see if he loses any more. When it comes over to our go. Doesn't appear so. I just want to have a quick look and see what that did. Because I have no idea. We missed. We missed the slippery bugger. Enemy missile hits for 13 damage. So, I don't think so. No, I think we're alright. We'll leave him there. He's fine. So, that's one gun down. I've only got the one gun up, which is tippity-top. I'm going to take this one out now. Oh, there is a poisoning. Is it sanity? Not that it matters anymore, I don't think. I think I will, though, move me into there. And probably our pilot as well. Oh, dear. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click you. Alright. I'll have one more hit. They can't do anything. Are they getting closer? I can't even tell. You know, people are moving around and I have no idea why. Who are you? Light bearer. Behaving erratically. Oh, is it like a madness thing? Alright, okay. That's fine. We'll aim at the light, I guess. Why can't I shoot? Dances without respect guard is in the fetal position, screaming mindlessly. I can dig that. Why can't I shoot? You to there. No, what about you? Can you shoot? Ah, you can shoot. You can shoot. Oh, because my gunner's gone. He's legged it. Alright, okay. And we'll move away from them, I feel. Oh no, my navigator's not there at the moment. How's he doing? We'll move him back. He's alright. 3 shots then? Well, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Well, 2 gunners, 3 gunners are still okay. Can I? No, I still can't control you. Okay. Well, we'll just keep aiming at the light, I guess. And we should be able to... Oh, we don't need to move away. What? We'll just... I can't control the surgeon. He's still behaving erratically. I mean... I guess that's just madness until the end of the go. Can't really do a lot about that. Oh, they're all at it now. Alright, okay. Yeah. So, they're going to start going crazy. They can't get any further away from us. Although they're trying. We should probably go for the engine. I mean, I take it we can't move forward now. No. Alright, engine it is. 3 shots should be enough. One more hit and they're down. Where's my bloody gunner gone now? Is he still do? No, he's still do low. Okay. Well, we'll just keep aiming at the engine and hoping for the best. We only need one hit and he's down. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Just the one hit. That's all we need. Boom. Your artillery smashes the blood-daubed gigantopede into shrapnel. Gravedon would approve. The strong must devour the weak. Nice. You fight to live again. Anything to us? You pick amongst the blackened remains. Surely something has survived. Success! In one particular spot, the wreckage is shifting oddly. Digging down, you find a glowing shape, shifting recklessly through dimensions. As you turn to leave, you hear a hoarse voice calling for help. The helpless ghoul, trapped in rubble, almost sobs with relief and pulled free. So we've got a prisoner, a war story, and an oscillating prison. Ow. I'm still going north, though, aren't I? Tippity top. Onwards and upwards. Oh, you're a little tiddler. You coming at me, bro? I'm pretty mad, you know. Ambitious outlaws. You hear a fierce, whispered argument through the radio. We demand money, shouts a voice eventually. There's a long pause. You eventually ask how much. Another anxious debate from the Scorpiopede. This time it lasts a good 15 minutes before petering into silence. How much are you willing to give us? Asks the voice weakly. No guineas, no quarter, I think. Are they still mad? No, they're all back in position. Awesome. They do have 2 guns, though. But hardly any health. We should be fine. We should be fine. We're going to aim at the gun which has the bandit in it at the same time. If we get 3 or 4 hits, he might go down in 1. Ooh. Well, that was alright. Ow. Ow. Well. I guess we send an engineer to go and fix something. And in the meantime, we take out that gun and move a little bit closer. We don't want to get in the way now, do we? Forward. Oh, your artillery smashes the gleaming Scorpiopede into shrapnel. Time to see if there's anything left to salvage. You pick amongst the blackened remains. Surely something has survived. Success! Rooting through the wreckage, you come across a bolt of Aranak silk. Tippity top. We're looking a little bit fragile now, if I was going to be completely honest with you. 83 out of 150. It's almost half health. We've got some war stories out of it. That's a new thing. Definitely feeling a lot more confident with the kinetopede now. What the bloody hell's that? Is it ignoring us? I'm kind of intrigued to find out what it is. Bloody hell, I forgot about those bats. Where are we? So 3 more up and then to the left. What was that globe? I mean, should I run into it? You coming at me? I'll give you a chance to get away. Alright. Distressed merchants. A kinetopede train, much like your own, lurches up alongside you. A desperate-looking man climbs from the hatch and waves. He's a merchant, and his train was hit by bandits. They took all his goods and all his money, but more importantly, they took most of his fuel. We're down to just a few handfuls of coal, he explains. Not enough to get home, even if we turned off our heart light. Please help us. He wants 5 fuel? Attack. They're not having a very good day. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm going to give him 5 fuel. He sags in relief. Thank you, he says, and he won't stop saying it. He almost weeps it. He tells you he wishes there was something he could give you. Something the bandits hadn't stolen, but there isn't. Sometimes a good deed goes unrewarded. After he returns to his own kinetopede, you hear a ragged cheer from his crew. Well, you wonder how many lives you saved. You know, we've taken a lot of lives today. I like to think that saving a few sort of offsets it a little. We're not going to go immediately to hell. Probably to purgatory first. And that's where stuff like that helps a little with the divine God's decision on what they should do with you. That's how I see it. It's, you know, it's all swings and roundabouts. Karma and all that. But hey ho, we're in the City of Angels, and this is where we shall end this episode. Maybe next time around we'll actually get to looking for those, what's it called? Zoo animals we're after. Yes. Yes. A penguin and something which is unpronounceable, but I'm sure is very interesting. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.